long ago, when the people were hungry, two young men of the Lakota nation went out to hunt. They saw something coming toward them from afar, and it was very mysterious. She was a woman clothed in white, carrying something sacred in her hands. One of the hunters looked upon her and was filled with desire. But the other one said,
"This is a sacred being. Do not look at her in that way."
But the one who was tempted ignored him and went toward her. When the cloud lifted, only the sacred woman stood there, and at her feet lay the bones of the man. Then she spoke to the other man. The young man bowed and ran back to tell his people what he had seen. When the young man returned to his people, he told the chief what had happened. The chief called his council together, and they prepared a great lodge for her coming. Then they saw her coming from the direction of the sunrise. The people watched in silence as she drew near. When she reached them, she carried the sacred pipe in her hands, and her voice was like the sound of the wind through the grass. She entered the great lodge they had made ready for her, and the people followed her inside. Inside, she showed them how to use the pipe and spoke to them of the sacred way of living. She told them, "With this you will walk in peace with all things, for all are related." She taught them the ceremonies and the prayers that would keep the people in harmony with the world around them. When she had finished teaching, she stood and said, "Now I must return to where I came from." The people followed her to the edge of the village, weeping quietly as she walked away. When she had gone a short distance, she stopped and rolled upon the ground. And when she rose, she had become a young red buffalo. Then she rolled again and became a black buffalo. And once more she rolled and became a white buffalo, pure and shining like snow. Then she walked away toward the horizon, and the people saw her disappear into the sky. From that day, the people kept the sacred pipe, and the buffalo returned to give them life. And they remember her promise that she will return again when the world needs peace.